Miranda, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hey, for the first time, subscribe, become a member of the Slashed Squad. Here I review products you won't feel guilty buying and do looks you can actually recreate at home. I know it's been a little while since I've been on here, but obviously I've had a lot of stuff going on, including getting married. I did take a week off after the wedding. We haven't gone on our honeymoon yet, but it was just a lot of traveling since we did have a destination wedding, and that week that we got back, we literally spent 3 days just sleeping because all of the stress unloading and the traveling itself was kind of a headache because we got delayed, so we didn't even get home until the Monday after the wedding at 4 a.m. So it was just a lot of playing catch up, and because I hadn't been working for about a week, it was a lot of just, you know, taking care of things that had been put on the back burner. But I am back, I am in the zone, and I am ready to start sharing content as a married woman now. Anyway, today's video is just going to be a little bit of a fun haul that I have for you. So last weekend I headed down to Downtown Summerlin, which is a shopping district here in Las Vegas, with a ton of other bloggers where we got to explore some of the stores within the shopping district, and we got gifts, which I'm going to share with you. And it was really cool because not being from here and having only moved here, you know, 6-ish months ago, I haven't really explored everything that Vegas has to offer. So, you know, getting to know all the stores that are in the shopping district and what's inside and what we can get there was very cool for me. So I wanted to share with you some of the stuff that we picked up along the way, because we went to a bunch of different stores, not only beauty, but we also went to a few food stores and stuff. So I just wanted to kind of share with you everything that I got, because a lot of them did spark some good holiday gifting ideas. So I think a lot of this may or may not be repurposed as actual gifts, but there's a lot that I'm keeping for myself. So our first stop on this little holiday shopping trip was Dillard's, which is a large department store that we didn't have near me growing up in California, so I didn't really know a lot about the store, but it's this gorgeous, huge department store, and we specifically made a beeline to the Jo Malone counter. So I actually did not know a lot about Jo Malone. It was a very familiar name, and I knew they did scents and fragrances, but I didn't really know a lot about them. But it is a London-based brand, and they have a ton of bath and body products and even home products that are surrounded around their unique scents. And the scents are actually pretty simple, and they're meant for layering, which I think is really neat. So Jo Malone has a lot of beautiful unisex fragrances that I really liked, and they're just very simple and fresh and clean, and they have a lot of nice warm scents also for fall. But I did end up taking home a bath oil. So this is in the fragrance French Lime Blossom, and I'm so excited because I've been taking so many more baths lately since the weather's been cooling down, and especially during my time of month, that's my bath time. So this will be nice to just add to the water, not only for the fragrance and just kind of that aromatherapy, but also the oil keeps your skin from drying out when you get out of the tub, and it kind of gives a little bit of nourishment. So this scent, French Lime Blossom, it's floral and bright and a little bit of citrusy, but it's not artificial smelling, which is very hard to conquer, I feel because a lot of the times you'll get those really strong syrupy scents, but no, this smells like the real thing. It's very fresh and subtle. I really like it, and not to mention they really fill this to the brim, so you know it is a more expensive or prestige brand, but they're not jipping you, I tell you that. So they also have a whole Christmas collection going on now, so I had to buy this little ornament, and I love their holiday collection. They have really cool colors. It's very bright and whimsical. So this is the Jo Malone ornament gift, and I believe it was about $30, and you're getting a few things in here. And this is just a great little either stocking stuffer, or you actually hang it on your tree as a gift. So here we have a few minis that come in this little ornament. You get the Orange Blossom Cologne, and fun fact about the Orange Blossom Cologne is that Jo Malone was actually the official perfumer of the royal wedding with Kate Middleton and Prince William, and this is the scent that she wore and that I think they pumped into the Westminster Abbey. So this is a classic bridal scent, and it's just very romantic, and so I can totally see why it's a very wedding centric scent. But again, it's a scent that smells real, which I really enjoy. And then also in this little ornament is a mini grapefruit body cream. This is a really nice size to just throw in your purse or even a clutch. It's a good size for that. Their body cream is the bee's knees. It's like so luxurious. You're getting a really nice rich moisture, but it's not gonna leave residue, and you just feel soft and smooth afterwards. So the grapefruit scent, again, is very subtle, but it's there. Like you'll be able to smell it on your skin, but it's not gonna be super overpowering. So that's what's in the ornament here. I bought it to gift to someone else, but I really want it. Speaking of scents, we also got some body lotion from Bath & Body Works. This one that I got was the brown sugar and fig, which I had never smelled before, but it's like so... It reminds me very much of fall. It's a scent that's right up my alley because I like sweet scents, but I like there to be a warmth to it and some kind of like, I don't know, rounded out balance. And this is perfect. It's not too sickly sweet. You do have like those musky kind of notes to it. So this is probably like my new favorite Bath & Body Works scent because a lot of them, you know, they can be a lot, but this is nice. Straying away from beauty for just a second, we did end up going to a store called Oil and Vinegar in downtown Summerlin. Now this is such a cool store because I personally love bread and I love dipping breads in things, and the store had like a whole wall full of containers of custom made oils and vinegars, a bunch of different flavors that I didn't even know existed, like chocolate oil. I don't know. I wasn't able to try that one because they were sold out. Apparently it's very popular, but I did end up picking up a Chardonnay garlic olive oil. And what's really cool about this store is that you buy the bottle, or you can even bring in your own glass bottle, and you can just refill it from the dispensers on the walls. You don't necessarily have to buy like a new full garlic olive oil every single time. I can just bring the bottle back and pay for the refill. So I thought that was really cool, and what was really nice too is that they had a bunch of different like tasting stations, and for me, I would totally go back there just like as an activity date night kind of thing because they have all these like free tastings, and then of course you end up buying something because it's so delicious. But yeah, this is really garlicky, so it's right up my alley, but they had a bunch of different other flavors including truffle olive oil, which was delicious. Moving back to beauty, I didn't even realize that Aveda had salons. Am I just really 2000 and late here? Because I have Aveda hair products and I use some of them in my routine currently. I'm using one of their curly definers for hair just to kind of give my hair some shape as I'm leaving it natural. But I had no idea that they had actual salons and stores, and there's one in downtown Summerlin, so I'm very excited about that. So we got this little like gift package. In fact, I just got a PR package from them a couple days ago with some of their shampoos and conditioners. But in the store, they gave us a little something something here. This is the Stress Fix body cream, and that was another thing I didn't realize. I didn't realize they had skincare too, aside from hair care, but this is a really like lavendery cream that I'm totally putting in my purse immediately. It reminds me of my mom. I don't know why. Maybe it's like the lavender kind of fresh smelling, but yeah, I can see why the lavender is very stress relieving. So this will be nice to just throw in the purse, and whenever I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, I can put it on. But I just got a bunch of their hair care products in the mail, so if you want to hear more about them, let me know. I thought this luggage tag was very cute from Steve Madden. It says, making luggage overweight since 1990, which is obviously when they were established. I was established in 1993, but it's still a cute little idea because especially going to my wedding, the luggage was overweight, y'all, but luckily the people at Allegiant Airlines were very gracious and let us off without an over baggage fee or an overweight baggage fee, because that would have been not a fun way to start off the wedding weekend. So we also discovered this new store called Apothic Living, which actually just opened in downtown Summerlin, and I thought it was really cool because they have like a bunch of bath and body products and wellness products, like kind of holistic type thing. So they have like these candles here that you can just put in a votive, and it's like strong, but it's supposed to be like, you know, mind balancing, etc. And we got some loose leaf tea, which I'm a huge fan of because it's just always so much more flavorful. So I got the green tea, and then what else did I get? Limoncello Tea, which I'm very excited about. So basically you put this in one of those like tea balls, and then you steep it in your hot water, and it comes out so much more flavorful. And usually you can steep a few cups out of it as opposed to like reusing a tea bag. You can't really do that. We got some chapstick, and then what I thought was really interesting, and I used to have these as well. These are Aromatherapy Inhalers, and I've actually used these a couple times as a kid, and they worked really well. And I have an allergy relief one, which I'm giving to Adam because he's really getting bad allergies. This is kind of the first allergy season he's experienced in Vegas. So basically you take off this cap, and it's the same shaped tube with a hole in it, and you kind of hold it up to your nose and you sniff it, and it's supposed to give you that relief from allergies. So I'm hoping it works for him. This particular one for allergies is made out of pure essential oils of lavender, chamomile, helichrysum, and niaouli. So anyway, so that's the one I'm going to give to Adam. I'll let you guys know if it works. And then I also got a Stress Ease one for myself, which is essential oils of lavender, marjoram, ylang ylang, sandalwood, vanilla, and chamomile. So same thing, you kind of just hold it up to your nose and you smell it, and it's supposed to give you that benefit of aromatherapy. So I like things like that. I've tried them before for actually like nasal congestion, and it's worked really well. So thought that'd be cool. And then they had some jewelry as well. So this is what I got from Designs by Sylvia? But they have like a lot of crystals and stones, very, you know, it's kind of like that new age type vibe. So they have this really, really pretty necklace here. It's kind of on a felt rope, but look at this. How pretty is this? And I feel like the grays and the golds will match anything, and that's my vibe right now. I love gray colors. I've been decorating my house with a lot of grays and golds. So yeah, Apothic living in downtown Summerlin. I really love the vibe. Mind, body, spirit is kind of their mantra. So the last part of this haul is from Victoria's Secret, which I was very excited to explore and get goodies from, especially because a lot of these products would make great gift ideas, not only the apparel, but especially like the beauty stuff and the accessory stuff for stocking stuffers. So the first thing I want to share with you is their new Secret Illusions bra that we picked up. I picked up black because I don't have like a really nice classic black bra, and I feel like you can wear black with formal wear as well for darker colors. And especially this style would be great not only for formal wear but also casual wear, and I'll tell you why. So we do have, first of all, it's very push-uppy. This is the Sexy Illusions push-up bra. You got some shelves in here. But you do also have this kind of deep V in front, so if you have kind of like a semi-plunging neckline, you'll be safe. I love the rose gold detailing right here in the V. But also what I think really sets it apart is this band, or like, you know, the sides of it, because it's got this thinner kind of stretchy material, and there's no harsh seams, so you're not going to see this like bulging on the side, whether you're wearing kind of like a body contrast or even if you're wearing this under a t-shirt. It's going to be very discreet, which is nice, and it's not going to be like, hi, here's my bra. And even the clasp part is really thin. You don't have a lot of stitching here or anything bulging, so it's not going to give you a lot of that like ripples underneath your clothes. So this has been like my new favorite bra, and I'm wearing it all the time. I also got matching panties with this, which is again kind of like this seamless material, so you don't have any panty lines. I wore them under my leggings for Thanksgiving, so I can't show them to you because they're in the hamper. Now as far as like fitness and kind of just like everyday apparel, we got this Pink Nation hat because it's very cute, and especially when it's kind of sunny in Vegas, this is nice to like go running with, or just to, you know, hide bad hair days. Then I got this huge pink water bottle, which is nice for the gym. It's 32 ounces, so you do get a lot in here, and the fact that you have a wide opening here so I can put ice in it, because that's the one thing about some of my favorite water bottles now is that while they're, you know, nice quality and everything, the opening is really thin, so I can't get like my ice cubes from my refrigerator. So I like that. Plus you do have this neat cover for the spout, and it's just a hole for the spout, so you don't have to worry about like straws and stuff. It's very bare bones but still functional. So love that. And then on top of that, I have a lot of like beauty goodies from Victoria's Secret, and it's been like a hot minute since I explored the beauty section of Victoria's Secret. They used to have like a full makeup line. They don't have that anymore, but they do have like bits and bobs of things. So we got this Velvet Matte Liquid Lipstick. They are still making those, and let me swatch this color for you, which is called Love, and it's relatively affordable. This liquid lipstick lipstick was $14, but they were also doing this special where like if you tried on a bra, even if you didn't buy it, but if you tried on a bra and then bought whatever else, it could be literally like a face mask, you'd get a free liquid lipstick. So this is Love, and the shade is just right up my alley. It's kind of this bolder mauve shade. Isn't that really pretty? I love it. That's just like totally my go-to shade year round. So really, really happy that I got to pick that up. And then also picked up this Love perfume mist. Now this is like really tiny. Even for my standards, like traveling, this would be like, I'd lose this in a flash. But the scent's really nice. It's kind of fresh and fruity, but it has like this little something something. And on the actual like packaging, it says that the scent is fresh juniper, apricot blush, and boyfriend tea. So I don't know what the boyfriend tea is. I think that's like the little bit of musk that you smell in there, but it's by no means masculine. It's a very nice feminine scent, but kind of like not as smelly as you might think a scent from Victoria's Secret would be. I'm so excited about this. I had no idea that they had bath bombs at Victoria's Secret, but they smell bomb. No pun intended. They had like a whole bowl of them at the checkout, and I was like, what is that smell? I couldn't figure it out, and then I picked this up and I was like, yes, this is the smell. This is the Celestial Coconut Bath Bomb, and I love the smell of coconut, and it says glow on here, and it's got like this gold foil type pattern on it, so I'm not sure like if that ends up floating in your bath, which would be really cool. But anyway, it just has like this vacation-y, islandy coconut smell, which is delectable. And then I kind of was just curious about their face masks because, you know, like when you get a brand that's maybe like known for clothing and then they go into beauty and skincare, it's similar to like Forever 21. You're like, how good is this really? Or are they just kind of trying to get you to grab stuff at checkout? But I don't know, this sounded really cute. This is the pink About Last Night face mask, and it says fake it till you wake up with blueberry. And this is specifically inspired by K-Beauty Rituals, and it is infused with blueberry, which is a superfruit and has antioxidants for your skin. So I thought I'd pick that up. If you're interested in knowing how this goes, let me know. Maybe I'll post about it on my Instagram. So that was my Downtown Summerlin haul. It's a little bit all over the place, but I thought it'd be fun to share with you some of these products because I do think that a lot of them are good ideas for gifts, you know, whether you have a beauty lover in your life with like the Aveda, if you have like a fragrance fanatic with Jo Malone, and then especially with like the oil and stuff, this is a really good idea for someone who's hosting. If you're going to like a holiday party, if you bring some kind of like artisan type of food product, that's always like a very welcome gift in my home at least. If you like this hodgepodge haul, hit the thumbs up button and I will be sure to share with you any other holiday shopping that I do this season. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, become a member of the Slashed Squad. I make new videos every Saturday and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!